Welcome back to Candy Cadet Plays. I'm your humble host, Candy Cadet, and today, we will continue with Freak Bears 3, who knows what we will find this time. Let's have some fun. Night 2, remember we salvaged Springtrap and Golden Freddy, so they will join the fray. Gotta be cautious.
Yep, okay. Hi. Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker right when he finished recording your message. And, apparently the animatronics filled up with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there. I think he still may be in it, actually. I have no idea where they managed to find that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but you know Freddy and the gang, they're some real kidders. That aside, I heard you made some salvages last night. That's good. I don't really know how those ones work, not my jurisdiction, so I guess it's up to you to figure that out. Other than that, we've been noticing some strange new behavior of some of the animatronics, namely, they really like getting into our vent system. If you switch to the vent setting on your monitor and see one just crawling around up there, it might be a good idea to set an audio alert nearby to pull it away from your office. Now, if one does get into your office, don't worry, just try throwing on that spare Freddy head for a bit until they go away. Usually fools them pretty easily, and that should be it. I'm actually coming up at the end of my shift here, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna recklessly meander my way over towards the exit door.
This guy needs some safety tips. Alright folks, I'll do the best I can to finish a night 2 properly. Countermeasures for Golden Freddy and Springtrap are installed on my system for this game. I had some talks with 14 the Ghost, and he told he was interested in playing a greater variety of games. There is a lot of options we have considered: Ben 10 games, more shanty games, some Overwatch 2, Spider-Man games, Sonic Origins with Amy, Batman Arkham City and much more. Doing a Deltarune boss recap without armor before the next chapter, obviously continuing the Fazbear fanverse, especially the Pop Goes related content.
Hello?
Balloon Boy is here. This has to work, the classic mask mechanic. So remember, if you have any suggestions on what we could do first, we would be glad to know it, because this channel is both for the creators and the community. Not so long ago, we had a recommendation to play Half-Life after Portal, but they are very different games and we may have to censor a lot of it, because it can become a bit graphical. And we gotta know which games are enough optimized for us to be able to play and record. Foxy really wants to get here. This is turning a bit complicated. Another night completed by your host, Candy. And that's yet another shift down. This place is a bit scary, but I think I'm finally getting the hang of things. I just hope. Vanny, there you are. Eek. Phew. Sorry about that, Mom, you sure surprised me. How can I help you? How can you help me? What a silly question. I think you and I both know exactly what I'm here for. Costumed performer auditions today? That's not really my. Come on, you aren't fooling me. Mr. Just so happened to salvage the one and only Springtrap last night. No one takes someone like him home with them unless they know exactly who he is. Springtrap, is that the red one? Woo, you really don't know what you've got on your hands here, huh? Are you a performer here? Because if you need to get in for shift, I could. Nope, not one bit. Then, what are you exactly? I don't know, I guess you could call me a collector. Yeah, a collector. I'm a big fan of Freddy's memorabilia, and as for the animatronics, well, I'm a big fan of them. That grungy old rabbit you salvaged from the back room last night? He's actually quite the collector's item, real one-of-a-kind stuff. I see. Sheesh. Talk about one man's trash being another's man's treasure. Another rabbit's treasure? Were you interested in buying it? The company doesn't seem to want it all that much anyways. Yes. But not yet. See, as a collector, just one animatronic isn't enough for me. I need the whole set. Old Springy is just the first, there are 4 in total. The rest are gonna be just as well hidden, but you should find them all at the other Freddy's locations. If you plan on visiting them like you did last night, at least. Right? Sounds like a solid deal to me. How much would you be paying anyways? Oh, we can discuss your reward after you have all 4 of them? I just want to make sure you're as dedicated as I am. Until then, I'll see ya around, cutie. And just as suddenly as she appeared, the mysterious white rabbit disappeared into the darkness. Well, she seemed nice. An extra chunk of change definitely would be nice too. But my paycheck comes first. Looks like it's time to go salvaging. Ah, there you are. Glad to see you found your way here. Have you been paying attention to the salvage values of the animatronics? You get a 1% commission on whatever they are worth. Isn't the company generous? More expensive animatronics might be harder to deal with, but hey, I'm sure they are worth the price. Other than that, same thing as last night. Talk to me when you are done. Now get salvaging. Let's explore first and then we will get our priorities right. I want to see the whole FNAF 2 location in this style. You briefly consider hopping aboard the carousel and taking it for a ride, but ultimately decided against it, not only because of its age, but also the likelihood that it was not designed to support the weight of a fully grown adult. Alas, one of the many shackles of adulthood. I wonder how accurate that feeling could be. I'm physically incapable of riding it. I have wheels instead of legs. I'm trying to see if there's the key they are talking about for parts and service. It could be anywhere, even as part of the arcade rewards. Is that who I think it is? Great, I really understood that well. No key here. Time to have some fun at the arcade. Maybe this one has the key as a reward for a high score. I think I understand it now. You score by clicking the kid with the right expression. This should be a piece of cake. Slow and steady. I think I am pretty great at this minigame, not even a little fail for now. Let's get it on to 100. Even if I had something guaranteed right now, I have to be sure I won't be missing the key if it's here. And done. A visual bug? Maybe the minigame was not intended to go this far? Alright, if the key was here, I should have been rewarded with it. If the key is not here, where could it be?
Hello?
So you had it all this time, Balloon Boy. Had to be. I couldn't find it anywhere else after minutes and minutes. A quiz? Fine. Finally, I have the key. What is parts and service hitting this time? It has to be one of the characters 14 wants. Lefty. What a surprise, what are you doing here? It is not the right time, neither space. This game is in space-time continuum collapse.
Come get your upgrade here.
Alright folks, to finish this part, I will buy the radar upgrade and the head start to be able to finish the next night properly. It has been a pleasure, as always. Remember to take care and stay safe. Until next time, Candy, Candy, Candy.